Hi everyone, Pastor Joe. I'm in my favorite spot here in my office. This is the world map. Those pins that you can see there represent an outreach that we have somewhere in the world. Now Jesus said, go into all the world and make disciples. He said, start locally, then go a little outside, and then a little bit further, and then around the world. And he said to do it with people you like, people you don't like, people who are like you, people who are different, but go and take the good news of Jesus. And so what we've tried to do is plant churches, churches that are self-replicating churches, churches that continue to share the love of Jesus with other people. And you see, again, some of the success that God has blessed us with over the last 25 years, and we're honored to be a part of that. But as we get closer to the end of time, we've got more pressure on us, more opportunities, and yes, things are bad, but it's the greatest days for the church, because when things get their toughest is when people are going to be most open to the gospel of Jesus. So please continue to pray. This weekend, my sermon's from Matthew chapter 9, where Jesus said, pray for workers in the harvest field. He didn't even say pray for the harvest field. The harvest is there. People are there waiting to receive Jesus. He said pray for workers. So we're going to look at that passage. So read up on that from Matthew 9. But our big outreach, this is our biggest local outreach we do every year. We do a couple. We do the Halloween Carnival and we do some Easter events. But this back to school program we do is probably one of the biggest outreaches that we ever have done. And I got my Ninja Turtle backpack here today. Listen, my dear friend Chuck Strasser was very much involved with this every year. Chuck bought lots and lots of supplies and backpacks. He loved this. And I'm challenging you this year. Maybe you can buy some for the Lord. Maybe you buy some even in remembrance of Chuck and say, you know what, I want to carry this legacy on. Right now, we still need 400 of these backpacks. Now, if you're worried, I understand they cost about $5 to $7 at Walgreens and places like that. I don't buy a lot of these, but that's what I understand. Now, what happens with these backpacks? These backpacks are used in our outreach. They'll be filled with school supplies. The kids' families will get food. They'll get shoes. Some of them get bicycles. They get medical treatment. And we do it in 3 locations. It's done in Interlachen, Florida, south of Palatka, one of the poorest neighborhoods in the rural part of the state. We also do it in Tampa, which is one of the poorest parts of the city parts of Florida, just in the North Tampa area. And we do it right here in Ormond Beach, where we distribute to hundreds of families in need right here in our own community. So you're saying, well, how do I get involved? How can I help? Well, this is a biggie. This is a big one, to volunteer some resources, to volunteer some of these backpacks, to step up to be a part. See, it's not about somebody doing something, okay, I'm going to solve all of this. It's about all of us doing something. Jesus said, pray for workers. And so that's what I'm asking for you. Lord, send us workers, send us givers, so that we can carry on this mission. I love being your pastor. I look forward to seeing you this weekend.